Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 5, number 25. Now, you may have spotted already something a little different in our wear window. And yes, we got it done. Started off this morning, wasn't really thinking about it, possibly doing a Sector 28 raid, and then somebody logged on and said, "Hey, have you not got your second relay yet?" I was like, "No." So they very kindly said, "Come on, let's go do it." We did wipe, actually. But hey, only like a one-man team. So yes, they're done. I have recorded some of the process, not all of it. It took about an hour to get right. So I initially had to strip the character completely, so there was nothing on him. Then in the skill window, you very simply open up the skill you want to reset. In our case, we reset our weapon skills and a couple of others. And with that highlighted, you simply say reset this skill. It gives you it back as IP. We spent all the IP in mechanical engineering, weapon smithing and electrical engineering, and we were pretty close. We buffed up with composite trade skill and composite specialist trade skill, which is 8 hours and gives plus 200. Then we nipped to the city and used the machine there, which gives you another 160, and built our diamond lines. Really happy with that. Once that was done, it was a case of stripping the character again, resetting the skills we just done, and putting him all back together again. It wasn't, however, too painful. You can see straight away here, our base ability on shotgun is pretty strong anyway at 1980, and that's before we even drain. Ranged in it, you can see. Now, if I just drop this into a calculator, so in it, let's just unlock this and not unequip it if we can help it. There we go. So you can see here, now attack and recharge of 1.2 seconds, which is fast. You only need 1170 in it to get full def and 1-1, which we almost got. We got 1162. We're not really far off at all. But then burst recharge is only 2000, so you only need 900 in burst in order to cap it at 9 seconds. And then fling recharge, only 1300 fling shot to cap your recharge at 6.2. We were already over that. And then the multi-wield on them, let's just lock that again. Yeah, the multi-wield 1500, but we are wearing CC armor, which does make that somewhat easier. We were already at 1400 with it capped, and I've still got IP left over. So I have yet to actually shoot one. I was saving that for the video. Now, first mission of the day, we've got basic shoplifter, which isn't going to do much for us. We also want to get, I think, the freelancers daily, definitely. Let's get the XP in. Managed to hit 218. I dare say, had I had the parts, I probably could have made these a little bit earlier. However, we just didn't have the parts until today. So as soon as we got them, it was time to get busy. Yeah, I mean, adding the relay to the pistol requires no obvious skill. It just went straight on. And the rest of it, you already know, needs 2000 odd. But as you can see, if you look at the trade skills, they're green, well, or cyan, I guess. Cyan and green, which means they are relatively easy to get over 2000 in at this level. We did have to swap out one implant, which was the eye. So instead of an artillery, we put in this, which I grabbed off GMI quickly, which is a control, and you can see there that adds farmer tech, weaponsmithing, mechanical engineering, etc. So you get nano skills and trade skills out of it. Unfortunately, no weapon skills. So it was one setup to build and another setup to put them back on. So it has cost me in doing perk resets, but never mind. Right, we've now got their daily as well, and smooth jazz once again. Nip out. Apparently it's raining. Certainly sounds like it. Right, let's get out of ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yes, indeed. Now, first up, we can just drop off the dojo I picked up this morning, pretty early on actually, before we even did those missions. We'll go and drop that off. I think I've uploaded it. Yeah, you found a dojo chip. So we'll get rid of that first. Well, as I say, I still haven't shot one of these yet. But yeah, looking forward to giving them a go. Other gear updates, let's see. I think the only one is I pinched the 300 jacket, sleeves and pants from Fatty, my crat, who I'm not really playing. I kind of like break him out every now and again. He's kind of done on everything except putting in his alphas, and then he's pretty much complete. So I need to buy another set. Right, let's hand this fella in, and XP ring for the win. Goodbye. Yeah, this would have been even easier had we kept up with some of our research. You can see here, like intelligence, agility, strength, nano in it, yeah, and 25 intelligence. Going to need all of those done. Got as far as Apotheosis 4, and then kind of switch back to these. I need to get a lot more research done, but currently the thinking is let's do it as in let's get to 220 and actually start doing the research then, as it may well be a lot easier. It usually is when you're 220. The missions are not too taxing, and of course you can roll. So I'm debating whether or not to switch to this, which somebody donated. They had 3 and didn't need them all. And mainly because of that, the critical increase. Because although we were using, I think I put it back in here, yeah. Even though we were using the greed, you can see damage 183, 246. And on these you can see it's 139 to 214. But you are shooting a lot faster. Your fling is faster, and of course you have burst, which is kind of 3 shots really. Anyhow, let's go and get the first daily done. Did that update? I think it probably did. I've got one that's also going to get me flagged. Let's have a look. Find ammunition, basic shoplifter. Freelancer zinc. Yep, that's already gone down to 2. Do I want to talk to Wardenstains? We'll do that in a moment. Find ammunition. I've already done this mission once, so it is just a case of running in and grabbing the ammunition. I don't have to talk to Commander, whatever his name is, yet. I've already done that. The first time you do it, it makes you go and speak to, is it Commander Lab? I can't remember his name. And on top of which, I also want a beta thigh. I've been collecting them all up, as you can see. So we've got left arm control. Need to get a left hand. Got right hand, Zan, Zan, Zan. More Zan, Zan again, and Zan again. So a bit more to do there. I've picked up some other items. You can see here, got these for twinking, and these as well. So should be a bit of a do. Yeah, it is Commander Lab at the top. The first time you collect ammunition, it does send you there. And this one, definitely just a bit of a blitz. So let's go with that HUD. I'm going to start redoing these. Oh, and I also picked up that, which is personal grid beacon. It's a slow cast, but it's just an easy way out of somewhere occasionally. And I can't remember if there is a team version for that. I mean, it's not like the fixer grid where you just hit it and boom, you're away kind of a deal. So, I shall have to see. So, CC is the armour of choice at the minute. That may well change though. You know, it is pretty dependent. But, as I say, haven't fired a shot with these as yet. I actually put them on about an hour ago. I've just been waiting for the dailies to time out so I can get them done again. Pity really, I could have gone looking for a doja earlier had I not already done it this morning. Right, this is another place we need to come, as I was saying with the implants. We want to get the ear. This is the place to go. Let's have a go at you. Gotta do 1 drain, 2 drains. Oh, that's a much nicer sound. There we go. 3 KAR at full def. In fact, we can go higher than that, look. There you go. Even more. I mean, you don't have to kill these guys. Helps if you actually go the right way, which I'm not. Get a damage drain on him. These things do hit very, very hard for their level. But good test of the weapon. Yeah, the crit, while not as high, doesn't really make that big a difference because you're shooting so much faster. Oh my god. Yes, we are. I think something's healing this. Yeah, it's going to be that guy down there will be healing him. Okay, he's shut down. I think I got him. Oh, you swine. However, calms work. Let's do the whole deal here. Oh yeah, that is so much more damage. It's unbelievable. Right, let's get to where we're supposed to be going. Which wasn't that way. Normally you come down to do this and it really is just run in, blitz out. Blitz in, blitz out. Right, I need a box. There's a box. Ooh, run away. Yeah, we're not quite immune to these guys at all. No, we're not. Good test to have a little bit of a play there, because we are going to be coming back here and wanting to do the quest, which means running through lots of them, shooting at lots of them, etc. So it isn't going to be, you know, all sunshine and lollipops. Yes, you can remember that tune from the beginning of this playthrough series. Right, okay, nice. Let's hand this into lab and crack on with today. Yeah, nice thing about APF 28, if you're in one team, hell of a lot of XP, alien XP that is. Hello. There was a problem, but I took care of it. There we go. Goodbye. Can I cast this in here? You must not be in the Shadowlands. No, you can't. It doesn't matter. I didn't think so. I don't know of any grid conversion that works in Shadowlands. Except for you can walk back to Garden on a couple of classes. But you've got a faff about to do that. Yes, you do. Right, okay, let's go and talk to Warden Staines. Prisoner's going to be a pretty good test, I would say. I would imagine so. Let's go and give him a call. See how he's doing. So, yeah. People said, oh, I want to watch the process. Well, the process is stripping your character for 20 minutes, resetting skills, then reperking your character, putting a bunch of implants in, yada yada, repeating the process. The actual assembly is just pick up a screwdriver and shift click it onto the pistol. That's it. Fun and games. Yeah, it's the process of getting to that point in your skills that actually takes the time. Wooden stains, it is I again. Okay, let's be adventurous and go for diseased. Alright, no idea what we're going to get. Ooh, and I tell you what I haven't done is I've not been to the bar to pick that one up. Let's go and farm a little bit of VP from the guy in Borealis. Yeah, now I can equip either one of these very easily. In fact, I think if I had a barbecue pillow, I could do the same. That is on my little alt mule. It's got a bag full of great stuff there. I should maybe get one, but that's why these are locked off, just so I can make sure I don't accidentally do that while doing stuff. We've got the groovy music. Easy stuff, please, we're lazy. Tower sites, goodbye. Right. Need to get a bit of work done in here. Ransacking. Right, let's give this guy a bit of a spin. Right, and back on track. What did I have? Oh no, I had the other one, didn't I? Shoplifter. Let's rock on. Aha! And finally, yes. On this CT. Still here. In a base that no one seems to want. Yeah, other nice little buffs we get here are Duck XP, multi-ranged, and ranged init versus what we had on the Zan, which was nice, getting 600 health and 32 nano skills, especially primary ones, but it's not like we can't get pretty high on those anyway. Okay, have we got a mob? No, and I think I just saw someone leave. 28 minutes. Ooh. Nice. Can I wear those? I can. That's pretty nice. Those would be the ones I would grab from here. Nano cost, skills, pretty good ACs, just while I'm not wearing the boots running around in Llandudno. So while we're waiting, another team turned up and gave me an invite right away. And turned out they were rather nice. So yeah, we're still waiting on 22 minutes. There you go, say hi YouTube and I'll highlight it in the video. There you go, heavy sold. Yeah, I am just pre-draining before we start, just because I've got a couple of buffs I haven't used. Like this one, and this one. Right, we should now be good. How are we doing on the corpse? He is at 15 minutes, so any second now. Yeah, so I'm kind of 50-50 on using one of these. This is the Dust Brigade Operative chess piece. Drain the bejesus out of him. I don't think I'm going to pull aggro off this team, though there is a lot of it. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of got full autos and whatnot, but we do seem to have gotten aggro even off these guys, which is kind of amazing. Oh yeah. Have it. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm impressed. Right, okay, which leaves return to Wardenstain's, return to the bar, and gotta hand those two in. Talk to Wardenstain's again. I'm gonna do it this way. Right, okay, let's get back to Wardenstain's, I think is going to be the first thing. And we also have the shoplifter mission to do. So I'm going to talk to Wardenstain's and then go and try and do that. And what I forgot to do while we were fighting there was put that on. Yes, I did. It would have given me more damage, but hey ho. Them's the breaks. Right. Wardenstain's. Another dead prisoner. There we go. I'll take the green. Goodbye. Right, so for a bit of shoplifting, I'm thinking Omni Trade. It's the usual, isn't it? Let's go. I always forget where the hell the shops are here. I should know. Okay, there's a basic. Oh, very Latin. Do you know, I watched a film last night I've not seen for ages. It was on some TV station. Damien the Omen 2. Referring to the Book of Revelations. Yes. The Devil's Own Son. Very creepy film, even now. Even though, yeah, it's pretty dated for its time. Everything is practical effects. And my god, some of it is still very scary. Are these not shops? They're not, are they? No. That is, however, a guard. Ah, there we go. I usually only recognise it because this guy stood outside. That's superior, we want an advanced. Luxury, there we go. Kind of feels familiar now. Cancel. Try again. Apparently I'm doing a little dance there. Like, I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Kind of deal. Right, okay, last one of these. Oh, come on. Do you know what? I don't care. I never use the damn things. Right, now we need to get ourselves back. Double ding for whatever reason. Okay, I have friends with me. Yes, I do. Right, Omni HQ. Not Omni HQ, ICC. Oh, long zone. But you get through pretty fast. Okay, let's be brave. Let's see if we get ganked on the way. That has happened. I think other people were zoning in and out of there and battling, and then one more face turns up, and it's sort of like, oh yeah, let's have him. I think it was on my keeper. Oh, it was funny as hell. Okay, dude, mission complete. Goodbye, and flag gone. Nice. Can I have my reward now? And same again. Okay, and we've already cashed in the other one. And we've got cooldown complete on freelancers. Let's go back and hand that one in. But yes, so far, very happy with the PDKs. Yes, indeed. They are, in fact, pretty awesome. Borealis. May as well. As we basically just ran past. We were going past the exit anyway. Why not? It makes sense. Yes, it does. So we're well on our way, folks. 219? Probably this weekend, depending how busy things are. And what other big raids we may do. If I can get hold of a Bok, get a bit more research done, then I'm thinking things are looking pretty good for getting beaters in. Of course, that is, you know, a whole other thing. Right, freelancers. Right, let's check out how Ralph is doing. Thanks, Ralph. See ya. So there we go, another round of dailies completed. However, with some fairly significant upgrades on the character, I think. I think the PDKs, oh yeah, I mean, there were people there with envy of the Zans, etc, etc, and still, we were pulling aggro, so we're going to have to start thinking a lot more defensively, I'm feeling. I'm thinking that is how it's going to go. Oh, I hate when this happens. I just got snagged by the emergency exit. And it doesn't put you back where it found you. No. You get dumped there. Thanks for that. Anyway, folks, we shall leave it there for this episode. And I'll just say, bye for now.